Hello, everyone. I'm Chestic44, also known as Palai, and welcome to this Let's Play of Wrath of the Righteous. Last episode, we finally made it out of the shield maze and discovered that a demon, Savamelech, was causing the mongrels to get corrupted by feasting on flesh. ASMR flesh, if at that. Ugh. We also found Wenduog and ran her off. But we've made our way out, reunited with Anevia's wife, the Eagle Watch, and now we need to go and secure... Oh, jeez. And now we need to go and try and secure, whatever it's called, the Ward Stone. Okay, that went well. For Canabras! For the Queen! Okay, I'm going to ease up on some of the things I'm carrying. If it's just a regular item, I'm gonna pass. But there are other doors we can try. You have not completed your mission in the Grey Garrison yet. Got it! Oop. Oh, right, that's that. Looks like it's locked from the other side. And I have a feeling this door is also solidly locked. Sealed with magic, even.
I am helpful.
Alright, made it into here. And there's some loot. Alright. To the second floor, I suppose. Hey, I know you. So you're one of these cultists. How's it going, pal? Wanna join? Your lot will all be dead soon, but we'll be alive. I can't. Come on, leave these losers. The Crusades are over. Soon the demons will rule the whole world. Here goes nothing. All hail Baphomet! Cowardly traitor! I swear on the sword of Iomedae, you will answer for your betrayal.
Let me draw the first blood.
There's a lot of people here. Let's go ahead with this. Yeah, there's a lot of enemies in here. I kind of want to leave these guys to come to us. That would probably be a good idea. So you stay here. You don't really have much in the way of spells. So you're gonna wait for them to come closer too. The Evoker I don't like. Yeah, let all these cultists come closer, and I apologize, someone appears to be, mowing the lawn in the background. Frickin' noises. Group moving forward. Staunton Vane, eh? Well, at least he's running all the way to the Evoker. That's a good choice. Alright, my turn.
You should have run.
Not as good as I would have liked.
I still got it.
Well, they all came closer at least. Alright, Erebeth and Staunton going right into the center there. You turn this off.
Make every strike count.
Okay, one sharpshooter is dead. Well, looks like Irabeth and Staunton are going to focus on those guys. The rest of us will focus on the rest of these. Right, okay then.
The light, take you.
This is going to be painful. You know what? Spirit weapon enhancement.
I'll cut you wide open. Mere flesh wound.
Nice! That actually helps Lan out a lot. That's... Sure, why not?
I still got it.
Okay, I am in trouble. Yeah, go for that recruit. Okay, my turn. Okay, attack this cultist. Oh, nice! That's a good crit. I have been knocked down. Very much not good. Okay. Take out that sharpshooter. Sharpshooter is dead. Good. Alright, Sela. You've done some damage to this one. There, that one's dead. Camellia, stab him.
Demand your blood.
Nice stabbing. Okay, these two are okay, the Evoker's dead. I'm down. I'll need some healing soon. Alright, put on that. Let's take out the cultist. That's one cultist down. There goes the other. So that's that side completely settled. Now we need to get to the other side. Not that we can get too far, but we can at least get closer.
You are today's sacrifice.
There we go. Down goes the Cambion. Alright, Lan. Turn off that. Do what damage you can here. Get a little closer. And shoot these guys. Nice shot!
The light, take you.
Down goes that one. It would be attacked, so go for that cultist. That's a bit of damage. Almost. There we go. They have been dealt with. Eh. Yeah, only take things that are actually worth money at this point. Which is still a number of things. Not as much as would be nice, but still. And we're carrying too much again. Hold on, I actually need to drink a few potions. 4 potions was enough. We are once again carrying too much weight. What are we gonna drop? Let's see. The heavy shields are not worth it. Not sure about the chain shirts. Studded leather is also not worth it. That helps out a lot. There are other doors around here, like here. Locked from the other side. The stairs are severely damaged. This way is impassable. Locked by some unusual or magical means. Oh, I don't know how that wizard died, but sure, I'll take it. A heavy blunt object was clearly used to break down the door. The lock is broken and the door cannot be opened. Looks like it's locked from the other side. Alright. Let me drop a save and then we'll head to the 3rd floor. Alright, up we go. I am not going to be taking any of these things because we don't have the carry capacity. Well, that's ruined. No going back now. Oh.
What's this? Do we have guests? Just in time. The place is a bit of a mess, and I haven't even poured the blood into the goblets yet. Why don't you... Oh!
The face of this demoness could be called pretty, if it had eyes. Her mouth slowly widens into a smug grin.
What an unexpected surprise! Staunton, my little sweetheart. Long time no see. I've missed you so much. Have you missed me? Admit it. You missed me terribly.
The demon's mouth drops open in surprise and she brings her manicured hand up to cover it.
Minagho. You again, you wench!
The aged dwarf from Arabeth's troop, silent up to now, spits on the floor. His hardened, craggy face, like storm-weathered stone, twists as if in pain.
Minagho, the one who... Be careful. She's one of the deadliest creatures in the whole demon horde. She was once responsible for a massacre in Canabras. She must be back to finish what she started.
The half-orc is too well-bred to spit on the floor, but the name sounds like a slur on her tongue. Staunton, do you know this demon?
Does he know me? Staunton, darling. Tell them all how close we were.
That wench? She's the one who led me astray. She's the reason my life has gone to the abyss. She's the reason why Terezin fell.
Oh my, like butter wouldn't melt. What I remember is how eagerly you would run to our trysts, how you begged to see me again, how you promised you'd do anything I asked. By your own free will, you said this. And now you claim that Dresden fell because of me. No, my dear. That was entirely your own doing.
Oh boy.
I'll beat your lying lips into your filthy throat!
Now, Staunton, don't say things like that. Not about these lips, the ones you kissed so sweetly. Staunton, dearest, don't you love me anymore? Remember how good we were together? I was so hoping that we could patch things up.
I'll kill you!
And she vanished.
Save the last one for me.
Yeah. Leave that alone. Looks like we got more demons to deal with. Charge into that Abracandilu. Well, there's some damage. And yeah, I got a damage reduction. Need to kill that wizard, clearly. You go for that Abracandilu. Okay. Lan. You can shoot the wizard once. You know what? Maybe you'll kill it.
Make every strike count.
Perfect. No wizards to deal with. You. Well, you can kill that. You can go for that, cultist. Alright. Seal up.
Without risk.
There's a good stabbing. Yeah, go after Staunton. That's fine. Not me. I, however... Tell you what. Arcane weapon enhancement, spell combat, shocking grasp on this thing. That did not go well. Alright, Lan. Focus on the archers.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Well, it's wounded at least.
I'll cut you wide open.
Well, that was a fail. Right, you guys mind helping? Oh, what about the other guys in the back? Come on, you can do something. Okay, nice attacks, I do have to say.
Into the fray.
Alright, turn that off.
Don't hold back.
That shocking grasp, that worked well. Okay, I like the idea of doing this with touch spells, being able to fuel my attacks with it. I think it's a good thing to do here. Okay, that one's dead.
The spirits demand your blood.
That one's almost dead. Ow. Nice hit. You killed him and threw him off the ledge. Yeah, I'll take that.
Guide my blade.
Okay. And you...
Strike.
Go ahead, shoot. And you're dead. Okay. Okay, we're all a little wounded.
I do what I must.
Let's go ahead with a few healing spells.
Together we stand.
Alright. Let me drop a save before we go over here. Alright, mobility over.
Excellent.
As soon as you step into the chamber, your vision seems to darken and your knees buckle. You struggle to keep your balance. The air in here is laden with the power coming from the stone. Suddenly your head is filled with voices, screaming, whispering, cackling, threatening, voices pleading for help, shrieking curses and taunts. You blink and the illusion passes.
Congratulations. You made it all the way here. This is it. Your precious ward stone. But what are you planning to do now, I could kill you where you stand, but wouldn't it be nice if you could die in battle like heroes? No. I want you to die in despair, scrabbling around like rats in the blighted ruins of your city, blind and broken, your flesh scabbed and seeping, and every moment knowing precisely what was done to you.
Jeez, bitch.
Sounds terrifying. Except that's how we've been living for generations.
There isn't a soul that can resist the temptations of the abyss. Even a stone can be turned. I'm not joking. Your precious ward stone, weakened from the injury inflicted by Discari, has almost succumbed to my charms. Soon the whole gift of your useless goddess will be a weapon of the abyss. Just a little more and boom. Every city with one of these eyesores stuck in the middle of it, from Canabras to Nerosian, will turn into smoking craters, and all the mortals into red sludge beneath our hooves. So you have a choice. Especially you, my pet. Kiss me on my dainty hoof. Pledge your loyalty to Baphomet. And when the world falls, its ruins shall be yours.
Who are you?
You've already forgotten me. You mortals have awfully short memories. Even shorter than your little lives. Staunton, sweetums. Don't you want to introduce me to your friends properly? No? Well, I'd better do it myself. I am Minagho, Lily II and faithful servant of Baphomet, and leader of his armies. The city is mine now. I'm just starting to settle in, get things just how I like them. But once I'm finished, I promise you, the results will be simply to die for.
And it was such a charming little place until you sullied it with your presence. It had such lovely boulevards, quiet and shaded. You took those away from me, and I shan't forgive you for that.
I am quite amused by the fact that the royalty doesn't care about the people who are died, but cares about the fact that she lost her nice streets.
They've done much worse things than spoil the promenades. All the people they've killed.
Yes, of course, you're right. I grieve for the common folk as well.
Yeesh! You feel righteous fury swell within you. How dare this demon besmirch the ground of this beautiful world with her hooves, a world created by the gods and cultivated by mortals. And these cultists, how dare they betray all that is sacred in this world and join the forces of the foulest evil? Can they repent and redeem themselves, or have they followed the path of evil past the point of no return? The wardstone seems to sense your thoughts. The chamber grows slightly brighter. What are you doing to the stone?
Well, quite what am I doing to it? Probably the same thing I did to many of your comrades. Sweetly and tenderly persuading it to abandon the mortals and join our side.
Prepare to fight to the death, demon! We won't let that happen.
You feel a sudden rush of wild rage, and with it comes a feeling of monstrous, unbridled, destructive power. It is like the power you felt in the shield maze when you were confronting Savamelek, but now it feels more fully fledged, more conscious. Your victory celebrations are a little premature, demon. Echoing the holy flame erupting from your hand, the light also gets brighter and brighter until it floods the chamber. You hear the voices again, stronger now. They repeat your words like a choir of angels.
Hey, no eyes! Didn't you tell us that heaven had turned its back on us and no one would come to our aid?
The demon giggles, but you hear a note of astonishment in her laughter. A man standing among the cultists turned to her. Don't listen to her. The fiend wants us to lose all hope. She won't succeed.
I'm done with this shit! I only followed this hoofed menace because I thought the Crusaders had it, and there was no other way to protect my family. But now I see that there is hope. I won't bow before these heinous idols ever again. If they kill me, at least I'll die a decent death.
The cultists glance at each other, hesitating. At last, the man who was first to speak up against Minagho rips Baphomet's unholy symbol from his chest and casts it to the floor.
Yes! Return to our side, friends! Have courage! We will welcome you back. And heaven never abandoned you, no matter what this deceiver told you.
Turncoat, I'll cut out your heart.
A tattoo-covered cultist reaches for his weapon.
We'll see how tough you really are. We let you frighten us once, but it won't happen again.
An elf with a face deformed by acid burns throws her unholy symbol at him.
This will be quick.
Right. Time to take them out. Okay, waves of fatigue. Definitely not good. we're not going to be able to charge. Lan? How about you do something about these cultists?
Endure this.
That helps. You. Smite evil sounds like a good idea.
The light, take you.
Okay, a bless isn't very pleasant. Ooh, you can actually get close enough to attack her.
You should have run.
Irabeth? Cultist! He's still alive somehow. Okay, lightning bolt took down. Okay, Sela is down. Very much not good.
Go for their heart.
Cleric actually hit. Nice. Let's try and help this guy a
Make
bit.
every strike count.
Okay, another cultist down. Okay, how about one of these? Put this up. And let's do a shocking grasp. Try and get it on Minagho. Well, whenever we actually hit her, we'll do damage. Okay, that hurt a lot.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Right,
This will hurt.
I don't think we're gonna be able to kill her.
And your flesh wound.
That's it. I'm tired of playing around now. You want to know what will happen when I'm done with the ward stone? Here's a little demonstration.
The demoness whispers a spell and a wave of darkness sweeps through the chamber. Your companions wince in pain, but it is nothing compared to what you feel. Thousands of voices once again burst into your mind, drowning you in their moans, screams, and sobs. Pain racks through your skull. Your evil spells won't stop a righteous army.
Iomade is with us.
Yes, yes. Keep telling yourself that.
The roar of voices blends into an unbearable wall of screaming. Your vision goes dark.
Praise Iomade, you woke up. Healing your wounds was easy, but you were unconscious for so long, I was starting to worry we'd lost you.
What happened?
We couldn't stand up to the demoness. Her spells were too strong. It's all right. We'll handle it somehow. You blacked out, but Staunton and I managed to get you here to the Defender's Heart. It used to be a tavern, but now it's our headquarters. We're gathering our forces here, and we're preparing to strike back.
Alright. What's the situation in the city?
Bad, but not hopeless. We're constantly getting news, and new sources of resistance keep springing up in the districts where everyone seemed to be dead. The survivors are gathering here. You should see them. Their faces, their eyes burning with determination. The city is destroyed, but our resistance is not broken. We will keep fighting.
I found a cultist dispatch in the dungeons. It seems they're holed up in the Tower of Estrad.
Demons have been filling Canabras with their spies and infiltrators for a long time. Unfortunately, I don't have enough people to attack the place right now. At least not blindly. I'd be grateful if you snuck in there and scouted out the situation. but just scouting. Don't be a hero.
And what do you plan to do next?
You heard what the demon said. They're going to desecrate the Wardstone and blow up the whole barrier around the World Wound. That would be an even worse disaster than the World Wound's expansion before the Second Crusade. Not only Canabris, but every city with a Wardstone will be destroyed, including the capital. We can't allow that no matter what. We will retake it, even destroy it if we must. Iomede's gift must not become a weapon of the Abyss.
Tell me about the Wardstone. Why is it so important?
The Wardstones are a gift of Iomede. Created personally by her herald, a mighty angel, and a general of the Celestial armies.
I think we heard that. Can I help you in any way?
First of all, we need to decide what to do with the stone once we get it. What I'm about to say is classified. A traveler came to the city recently. A blind elf calling himself the Storyteller. He insisted he be allowed to examine the Wardstone, and he raised the alarm when his study was finished. Even before the demon attack, he had found some damage or flaw in the stone. Prelate Hulrune dismissed his words as nonsense, borderline blasphemy. But between you and me, the prelate's opinion isn't worth much. I think the Storyteller knew what he was talking about. We could use his advice right now, if only we knew where he was. I remember the Storyteller spent a lot of time talking to Staunton, a dwarf from my unit. You saw him during the demon attack. The elf asked him about the history of the Crusades. Maybe the Storyteller told Staunton something about where we could find him if anything happened. There's another problem. After the attack, the demons began to gather their forces at the Grey Garrison. It'll be even harder to take them with a head-on assault. But I once heard soldiers talking about a secret entrance to the garrison. Trouble is, I have no idea where to look for it. While you explore the city, please keep your eyes open, in case you find something we can use.
The half-orc smiles at you encouragingly.
And one last thing. The Eagle Watch has lost a lot of soldiers recently. Some were killed, but others simply haven't been seen since the attack. In the chaos that is now Canabris, it's next to impossible to confirm anything for sure. One of the missing fighters is Janna Aldori, a new recruit in the Watch. She got along well with Sela, and she often went drinking with her. I honestly thought Sela and Janna had died together. But now Sela's returned with you, and there's no sign of Janna. If you learn anything of her whereabouts when you're out in the city, please report back.
Will do. Everything is clear.
May the goddess help you. We're still fighting, which means that Canabris still hasn't fallen. If you come across any groups in the city that can fight, send them here to the Defender's Heart. We'll need every fighter we can muster for the final assault. Yes, one more thing. If you're in the area, check out this address. It's our house. Mine and Anevia's. Well, it was our house. If the building is still standing, open the hidden compartment in the kitchen. It's filled with supplies for a rainy day. You can take whatever you find. You have more need of it.
Understood. Thank you very much. And with that, I am going to end this episode here. Ooh, time for a level up. Next episode, a level up and an exploration of the Defender's Heart. But that'll be in the next episode. So until then, I am Chestic44. I'll send in his fly. That is me. This has been a Let's Play of Wrath of the Righteous, and I shall see you all next time.